Basically, the cost, it's going to be about $48,500 additional cost. Ryan will roll that into the ranks. I mean, the police chief, whether it's Ryan, whether it's now, whether it's anybody else, is going to make the salary that the council sets for that person. So your difference in cost is going to be Ryan's salary going back into the ranks of the police department.
Okay, so that's a total cost of about $48,500. Is that what you said?
And that's going to depend upon how arbitration numbers.
Because the fraternal order of police may negotiate up an increase.
Well, we're in arbitration. We're waiting for the arbitrator to come back with that decision. So those numbers.
So therefore, now we're down 48,500 there. Plus, we have a shortfall of 124,000. So we're still up over that $150,000 right now. It sounds to me like we need to be in the budget balancing mode right now, and we're not. We're in the spending mode.
Well, I mean, if you want to go into the spending mode, I go back and look. In 2009, the council voted to buy these trash coats at $92,000.
That's fine, and I don't care about that.
No, and I'm just saying.
What I'm saying is right now, you have a chance to keep your budget where as low as possible, and you have a person that's running the operation right now that's not doing a bad job at all. And you're talking about replacing him with somebody that is shown himself with the state police. That's great. I don't have a problem with that. I think the world of these people, Mac and his family. But the thing is we need to be cutting budget right now, or at least balancing budget, and we're not. And I just think that you're making a replacement here that you shouldn't be making. That's just my opinion, and I'm done.
I just want to know why you're doing this.
I've had discussions with Ryan. Like I said, I promised Ryan that I wouldn't reveal what we talked about. That was the discussion I had. And I mean, and that's.
Is that right,
Ryan? I mean, what we talked about, I said, I'm not going to expose that.
We've had numerous conversations, Mayor.
Yeah.
But nothing with regard to what you have, any problems that you have with me.
I told you that I would not, anything that we talked about, that I would not put out in the public.
And my response to that is, Mayor, you've told me nothing with regard to my job performance.
Put it out to the public.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got no reason to know.
We want to
You
know.
told me nothing.
We want to know.
I mean, do you want me to put it out?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's hear it out.
Tell us why.
Okay. We've had several issues, okay? And it's been text messaging, all kinds of other stuff. We've got one officer that was released for text messaging. Okay, there's been other text messaging and stuff going on that has not been correct. We had several people in on one occasion that we went through all that about the different stuff with the PBTs and text messaging and all that stuff.
Okay, I have a response to that, Mayor. Did I investigate that as a request?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I do so, or did you lead me to believe that I did so to your satisfaction?
Well, and like I said, we went through that.
Actually, Mr. Mayor.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
But there has been other instances with all this going on.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's keep going. Let's keep discussing
What
it.
else?
What about the drugs, the cleanup of the drugs in the heart? I know in my neighborhood alone, he's got rid of a major drug bust down there. That took all of us in my neighborhood to death.
Okay, Gary?
Polly Roberts.
Well, explain what you meant about the PBTs and the texting.
Right.
What Ryan hasn't done.
There's been instances with the PBTs with.
What is a PBT?
It's
Since we're talking about it.
breathalyzer.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a what?
Breathalyzer for alcohol.
It's portable breath testing.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And there's been a couple of occasions that's been brought to my but that's been used by an officer on duty. And, I mean, there's just things that are on those are just unacceptable practices by an officer.
And how did you address it, Mr. Mayor?
That is something that I talked to you about at one time when we had the
Yes, I remember this
and we had
discussion.
talked about that.
Mhm.
And
And what was your response?
and we went through and we had the discussion, and you did the investigations on and took the statements from the kids that were here.
Correct. And what was your response to my investigation?
Well, it was basically, we did the investigation and that's where it stood, and that was it. There was
Did I submit a letter to you asking for a meeting to review that investigation?
Yeah,
Did you respond?
no,
Thank you.